Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Talking with Todd. I'm JC Shirley, joined today by...
I'm CJ Pierce.
We don't have Todd today, sadly.
No Todd.
But we do have someone else super cool, and you probably don't know who she is, but she makes it possible for all of us to go to school. Her name is Makenzie Warncke. I think I got that.
You did.
Hot dog. Her name is Makenzie Warncke, and she is the Assistant Director of Financial Aid. Makenzie, how you doing today? It's good to see you.
I am doing great.
Yes.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah, we've been trying to get you on some kind of show for a long time, whether it be our full-length audio podcast or it worked out this morning to have you on the Talking with Todd segment. It's great to have you. So, Makenzie, what do you got going on in the realm of financial aid? I know we're getting close to halfway through the semester. Yep. What is this?
3 more weeks.
Are we at week?
2 more weeks.
Are we
3
week
more
7?
Weeks? Something like that.
I want to say
week 6.
Week 6, week 7. So
Yeah, I think we're week 6.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Somewhere around
week
there.
6.
Yeah. So as of today, we're doing this. Today was disbursement day. So I just finished that process this morning. So hopefully around October 7th, around there, maybe the 8th, 9th, you'll get your refunds. So many of you that have been waiting on that. As long as you're not in second 8-week classes or have a loan specific for this semester, you are good to go.
Awesome. So how does the disbursement process work? Do you have like some stuff to work through? Is it like a case-by-case basis kind of thing? Or is it just like a
We do have one process that kind of goes through all students, and then there's some unique cases for students that I keep track of, as well as a few of my other coworkers. And then I just double check that they're all good to go. And then we run a giant disbursement process, and then the business office takes it from there.
So you mentioned before we got on the air, live recording, whatever we're going to call this. You had some stuff you wanted to talk about, is it like events that financial aid is planning, or?
Yeah. So throughout October, actually, me and Alexandra Yantis from Trio, we've been doing some different events together. Next Tuesday, October 5th, we're going to do a live webinar between 5:30 and 6:30 that is about actually reviewing your financial aid award package. So if you're unsure what you've been awarded, if you're unsure how to read your refund, this is going to be the webinar you want to watch. That way, hopefully by this upcoming next Friday, you are good to go. You know exactly what to expect. We have a couple other small webinars happening that month, and then October 26th, it's also a Tuesday, we are doing an entire FAFSA workshop for the new upcoming aid year. So all day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And is that just walk into the financial aid office down in C-Wing?
Actually, we will have a computer lab ready to go, and it will be all day there, and it's walk-in. Actually, it's during Halloween that we have going on.
Okay.
And the cool thing is throughout that event, there's of course an opportunity to win a $500 scholarship. If you complete a FAFSA during that week, either at that event or with us or with Trio, you get another entry towards that scholarship.
The FAFSA workshop thing is pretty great.
Yeah.
I air my own dirty laundry here. I know I have had an absolute dickens of a time with getting my FAFSA done.
Mm-hmm.
In years past, and this year also.
Like 15 minutes before the semester starts, I text everybody, has everybody filled out their FAFSA? And 90% of the time, Shirley hasn't.
That's not fair, but it's true.
Yeah, so you don't even have to worry about it next year. If you come in on October 26th, I'll help you get that done.
I know I was in there this week, and she got me straightened out, and I was pretty thankful for it.
So you were just talking about the webinars and stuff that are going on. Yeah. Is there any place online or anywhere that people can find out more information about that?
And what date is that webinar?
Like I said, the webinar we're doing, the live one, will be next Tuesday, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And I believe there is a link going out. Alex should have all the marketing information on that. I believe that it's also going to be shared on social media, some of the smaller videos that we'll do throughout that month. I believe it's going to be shared through, like Facebook, and I believe we have a Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's
Facebook,
going to be shared.
Instagram,
Twitter.
Awesome. I
LinkedIn.
think should be starting to get shared through there as well. Some of those. We'll have a couple short videos throughout the month, and then, of course, that live webinar, which I'm excited about. I believe we have a Zoom link going out for it.
Awesome. So pay attention to your emails. Pay attention to the social media. Shoot social media a message if you're missing the emails and need that info. So, Makenzie, we've talked about the stuff that financial aid's got going on. Tell us a little bit about what you do in financial aid, just so our people in Watcherland can know.
I do a lot of your back behind the scenes processes, really. So I may not get to see you each time you come in, which is a bummer because I actually really like to see our students. I do things kind of the bad guy sometimes, like at the end of a semester, say you're not doing so well in school, I'm the one that unfortunately has to put you on suspension. I keep track of SAP. I also help with the appeal process though. So I help students hand in hand with that. I do something called R2T4, short for Return to Title IV. I return financial aid funds if you stop attending school or you withdraw. So I do kind of have to be the bad guy sometimes there, but there's other things that I do get to enjoy, like disbursement, helping out with that and doing those refunds. So I do kind of the background stuff, the stuff you're not always seeing, maybe something you get an email for, but I'm not always the face of financial aid anymore. I'm not going to be the person you see necessarily when you first walk in every time.
Yeah, when I got here, 3 years ago, she was one of the first, I think you were the first person I talked to.
Probably.
From FinAid.
Yeah.
She was down in were you in Isaac's office or Alexis'
I've been in both.
Okay.
So I have been both the assistant, I have been the resource counselor, and now I'm the assistant director.
Okay.
So I have been in 3 out of 5 of those offices.
There you go. Yep. So she's been around for a while, guys. Yep. She knows her stuff, and she's here to help, or I guess you're bad cop and good cop at the same time.
I know. I get to play both sides.
There you go.
Kind of tricky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So don't cross me.
Don't cross me.
Don't cross Makenzie. All right, Mac. You got anything else for people today?
I think that's about good at this point. I'm very excited about, like I said, refunds coming up. We'll keep doing that. Feel free to contact our office at that point. If for some reason you're not getting your refund next week, we're happy to sort it out and figure out what's going on.
Sweet. And what's the email they can get a hold of you guys
Yeah,
at?
of course. It's short for financial aid. So it's FINAID or FinAid at NorthwestState.edu.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thanks, Makenzie. Great to have you on the show. And thank you, all of you guys who watched and listened to this. Remember, stay excellent to each other.
And party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.